Hello, I'm here today with Mike Katz and this beautiful 1932 Ford Deuce Highboy. So what can you tell me about this lovely car? There's got to be some great history to it.
There's a lot of reasons. I've been involved since I was 14 in not only bodybuilding and sports, football, but I've also had a passion for cars. And I said, you know what, I'm retired. My Planet Fitness businesses have done well financially. I'm going to commit myself to 2.5 years of building a tribute to Arnold, the movie Pumping Iron, with Lou Ferrigno and Franco and myself. And we have now an automotive mechanical tribute. What's really the holy grail of hot rodding in the United States is a 1932 Ford. A highboy means it doesn't have fenders or running boards, and it's what kids back in the 30s and 40s would do to soup up and make hot rods out of passenger cars. So I grew up in the 50s and 60s. I wanted to take what every hot rodder wants, and that's a steel, that's not fiberglass, but it's a steel reproduction of an original 32 Ford, and nostalgically make it a 50s car with the zoomy stacks coming out of the hood and the old-fashioned wire wheels and some of the things that really are reminiscent of 50s cars. If we get a chance, we'll look in the interior, and it's a real 50s hot rod look. But then get the best graphic airbrush artists in the country, and we got Richard Markham and Ed Gross, who's a retired police officer, spent 300 hours each. There's 600 hours of airbrushing that's done to depict what I consider to be, on both sides, the most famous scenes from the movie. I couldn't put all Arnold, and I couldn't put all me, and I had to have, you know, Franco and Louis, and I had to have my children who are meaningful in the movie, and also on the other side there's other meaningful slides and frames from the film. So there's an awful lot of work. Arnold was here just about 10 minutes ago.
That's what I heard.
Absolutely freaked out. He went through every single film, and Franco, I think, was even more amazed than Arnold. Okay. Because on the other side, you know, he says to Arnold, I'm blowing up the hot water bottle, because that was part of the movie, and you'll see that slide on the other side of the car. Oh, he goes, look, Arnold, my back spread and my lat spread, it's on the other side of the car. So he was like a little boy, even, you know, because he saw his name. So this is a mechanical automotive tribute to the movie that helped to launch all of our stardoms in the sport, and it's for all bodybuilders throughout the world to enjoy another medium besides the movie. Now they have an automotive mechanical type of billboard that they can enjoy as well. The four of us on the trunk, and even it's inventive that the film reel is shaped like a 100-pound barbell.
Oh, I see that. I see
you
the
can see it right
100-pound.
And this is the film reel that's rolling up the film.
Sure, which was over here on the
Correct.
side, which we saw.
Now something that's almost impossible to see, but it's done tastefully, is the last slide says, in memory to Coach Harold Helland. And of course that's me, and that's Lou Ferrigno, and that's my son in the movie when I'm making a muscle and I'm feeling it. We have a special plaque that's going on the dash.
Oh, great.
That will match the gauges on the dash, and the plaque will go, and it's already signed Lou Ferrigno, Franco Columbo, Arnold, and then I'll sign it. If one of these characters, not me, but if one of the other characters doesn't cooperate, Scotch-Brite and terminate them right off the car and spray something else on. So what could be painted could be repainted. So I told Arnold, I said, Arnold, you better come over here and be a nice boy and unveil this car for all the work we've done, or we're terminating you off the car. I didn't say that.
No, but you know.
But I thought it. Oh yeah, I was thinking it. Sure.
But it all worked out, right? We know that Arnold appreciates it, obviously.
Yeah, he does.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time. You know, this is amazing.
This car will be seen not only in bodybuilding magazines, which have already come and taken it. It'll be in automotive magazines. It will be in airbrushing art magazines, because it's got something for everybody. The car.
Right.
And If anybody copies it, I would be happy, but I know I've got the first original.
Oh, yeah, that's wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thanks for your time. Thank you.